Hello, welcome to the Tyler Hun Show. We will begin today's show with Nwoye, Okonkwo's first son. He converted to Christianity and he's now known as Isaac. How's it going, Nwoye?
It's going very well, Tyler.
Alright, we will start today by asking you a few questions and then I'll ask you some questions.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, I've been wanting to know this. What was the main reason you converted to Christianity?
Well, Tyler, I'm glad you asked that. Well, to be honest, the Christianity, they answered the questions I struggled with, and they welcomed me. I just felt welcomed when I converted.
Okay, interesting. And what do you think of your father now that you're a Christian and don't speak to him?
I mean, that's kind of a personal subject, but I'll answer the question anyway. We didn't really get along because I reminded him of his father. I got upset a lot because I didn't think a father should treat his kids the way he did. He didn't treat me equal to the others.
Okay. And why do you think he was so hard on you?
That's a good question. Probably, I think it was probably because he was a weak and lazy father. Yeah, I'd say that.
Weak and lazy father. Yeah. I know a lot of weak and lazy fathers.
It's a shame.
And the last question I got for you today, Nwoye. Why did you change your name to Isaac?
Well, the Christians gave me that name. I didn't have an option, but I was fine with it. I liked it. It's fine.
Okay. Thanks for coming to the show. I appreciate it. Maybe we'll get together and have some lunch.
Alright, just give me a call.
Alright. Now that I'm done talking with Nwoye, I will now talk with Okonkwo's other son, Ikemefuna.
There you go!
How are you today?
Yeah, I'm good, man. How about you?
I'm pretty good.
Cool.
Alright, I'll begin your session of the show right now, actually.
Nice.
Alright. So, what was going through your head as you were heading back to your old village?
Well, I was scared something was going to happen to me. I thought about my mom and where she could be. The only thing that was relieving was that Okonkwo was with me, but it just ended up making things a little bit worse.
Yeah. Alright. What did you miss most about Umofia and your family there?
I missed all the people in the village, but the person I missed the most was definitely Nwoye, because he's my brother and my best friend.
That's good to hear. You know,
Yeah.
It's good to be really close with your brothers.
Thanks.
Alright, and why do you think Okonkwo loved you so much, but he didn't show it?
Well, I did the things that he asked, but Okonkwo was a strong man, and he didn't want to show his weak side, so he didn't want to,
Yeah, he was a strong man, you know, with all those titles, he was always tough, you know?
Yeah, he just didn't want to, embarrass himself in front of his friends.
Yeah. And if you saw Okonkwo one more time, what would you say to him?
I would definitely ask him why he would kill the son who he loved.
Yeah. And so a lot of people question what he was doing there, because it was a son after all.
Yeah.
Right. So thanks for coming.
No, man, no
I
problem.
appreciate it.
Yo.
Alright.
Sweet man.
We will now go to a commercial break. But when we get back, we will talk to Okonkwo's best friend, Obi Erica.
Bruh. What's up, Dwight? What you got in the bag?
A yam sandwich.
I'll play you for it. My lunch, first one to miss, watches the other one eat. Shake on it. Funny, Dwight. This is what we got. Between, behind, platinum, nothing but niggas. No jump shots. Okay. Flat-footed, 540. Start there. Throw it up, double pump. Hit. Do that one. That was nice, man. 360 for the free throw line, Olympic style landing. You show me better than you can tell me. Smooth, Dwight. Great show, guys.
Thanks for the yam sandwich.
I have no idea. You taking our lunch, though?
What would you do for a
Yam.
ice cream sandwich? That's right. We said sandwich.
What would you do
For a yam sandwich.
Welcome back to the show as I introduce you, Obi Erica.
Yeah, Obi Erica! Yeah, Obi Erica!
How are you today, Obi Erica?
I'm good. How are you?
Move back a little bit.
All right.
Yeah, I feel a little weird. Alright, first question. Why do you think Okonkwo acts so tough?
Well, I honestly think he acts so tough is because he's very strong and he doesn't want to be compared to his father.
Yeah, we hear a lot about that. When Okonkwo was in exile, why do you think you brought him money and helped him?
Well, I am his best friend and he did need help, so I obviously had to help him out.
I got you. Was it tough having to tell Okonkwo that Nwoye converted?
Yes, it was. I mean, I didn't want to be the one because I knew how upset it would make him on the inside.
Alright, last question. When Okonkwo beheaded the messenger, what were you thinking?
Well, I thought to myself, did a bunch of European missionaries make the strongest man in the village go nuts to the point where he had to do something like that? Because I know Okonkwo, and he wouldn't do something that dumb.
Yeah, we all know Okonkwo here. He uses his fists instead of his brain.
Yeah.
He's a foil to you, actually. Thanks for showing up, Obi Erica. I appreciate it.
I'm Logan's best friend.
Aww.
Alright, now our final guest of the day, Okonkwo.
Okonkwo. Okonkwo. Okonkwo. Okonkwo!
Woo!
How are you today, Okonkwo?
How are you?
I'm good, thanks for asking. Alright, first question of the day. What has motivated you to work so hard and win all those titles?
Well, my father has because as a kid, I had no one to look up to. And it made me very angry and determined just watching him do nothing.
I know what you mean. And you had a lot of childs, but who was your favorite one and why?
I would have to say, Nika Mifuna probably. I would have said Azima, but she was a girl, and you know how crazy I am about males.
Yes.
The reason why he was my favorite child was because he fit in perfectly. Even though I never showed it, I loved him.
And what was going through your head when you killed Ika Mifuna?
Well, I'm known to be a very strong man. I didn't want to see weak, so I got the final blow.
And why are you so hard on Nwoye?
I don't even count him as my child.
That's harsh.
Yeah, like, we are polar opposites. And he just reminds me of my father, which I take anger out of.
Gotcha. And what was your childhood like, and did your father's laziness affect you in any way?
Well, it was very tough because my father was lazy. We didn't have a lot of money. It was just me determined to work hard and give my family a good life.
Yeah. And if you could go back and change one thing, what would it be?
During the meeting between my whole family, messengers came and I beheaded one of them, which caused absolute chaos.
Yeah.
That was a turning point in my life, which I could change.
Alright, thanks for having me. Thanks for coming, Okonkwo. I appreciate
Thank
you. And as we conclude today's show with Okonkwo, stay tuned tomorrow as I will be here with the famous singer Ricky Martin.